Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Metal Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that Michael Burry shorts the market again. So he's betting on market crash. The second thing I would like to talk about is that pro-Bitcoin candidate Javier Milei won Argentina's open presidential primary election. So if he wins, then Bitcoin could be huge in Argentina. And the third news is all about that Coinbase launches in Canada. So guys, all this in today's video. And don't forget, every single day, I'm making you a couple of fresh videos to keep you up to date. Short videos between Monday and Sunday, and these longer detailed videos between Monday and Friday. So if you do not want to miss a single thing in crypto, blockchain, and in these kind of topics, then simply don't forget to subscribe that button all, that's the order you have to do, and then you will get the notifications as soon as the new video is out. Hit the like button, don't forget, if you like this kind of content what I'm creating every single day. And now let's do it. Okay, and for start, we can see that Bitcoin, just like yesterday, before that, not moving too much. Well, nothing, basically sideways movements, 29,376 US dollar, really pushing here the limits in a way that, playing with our nerves when it's going to move, actually either direction, down or up, but sooner or later a bigger move will come. Ethereum, just like the same, 1,840 US dollar. Do we have gainers? Yeah, Torchin up 14%, Hedera 12%, doing pretty well in the last 2 days, and Trust Wallet token up 4%. When we're looking at the losers, Injective down 4%, XTC Network down almost 4%, and Optimism pretty much the same. When we're looking at here the candlestick chart, well, we can see what we have just seen before, these sideways movements what Bitcoin is producing recently. And well, I have talked about it a couple of times already in the last couple of days, and even before. Nothing new here, pretty much holding this trend line as a support, but if we break it, I would definitely watch this bigger trend line. Does it hold? And also this 28,000-ish level, that would be very important. On the other hand, when we go up, then yeah, that's pretty nice. Probably the first step I'm watching it's around this end of 31,000. Do we break above it, or we just stay? So looking for new Bitcoin highs in 2023 to continue the increase. But now we cannot really talk about breaking to the upside or breaking down, because we moving sideways, right? But let's move on to the first topic, and the first topic is about Michael Burry actually shorting the market again. It was just announced what kind of bet he made on market, which in his opinion going to crash. So let's talk about that. So Michael Burry is a kind of famous investor and trader. He actually became famous because of his successful short bet against the impending mortgage crash during the 2008 global financial crisis. And, there was a book and also a film about it, The Big Short. If you remember, you might have seen it. And, he is now saying again that it's time to short the market. And he's doing it quite heavily. He made a substantial wager on a market crash, purchasing put options on the S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100, valued at 1.6 billion US dollar. But he did it at the end of June. This is very important because we do not know what's happening right now with these positions, right? Is he still holding them? And many other details are missing. We just do know that he made a really heavy bet on put options, 1.6 billion US dollar. It even shows how heavy it is when we're looking at that this is making up 93% of Burry's reported portfolio. So this is a quite significant amount. You know, he was right back around this 2008 period. However, he has made a couple of bad bets since. But because of this, back in the past, made him really, you know, legendary kind of back then. So we're going to see what's going to happen. You know, some people look at the U.S. market that it's actually with the Fed, everything is getting quite okay now. Some people are saying that it's much worse going to happen, and then the worst things are just still, you know, coming up. And if that happens, obviously, then Michael Burry will be right, and probably S&P 500 and Nasdaq are going to go down. But as I said, he made this bet at the end of June, so not sure where he's right now. But these news just came out. Okay, second thing I would like to talk about is Javier Milei won actually Argentina's open presidential primary election. So having right now pretty good chance to become the president of Argentina. Well, and why is this important in crypto terms? Well, it's important because he's really for Bitcoin. He's actually the one who is totally against the central bank system. Really calling it as a scam, and he is really pro Bitcoin. And you know, in the past, you haven't seen any politicians who got into big positions and actually are for Bitcoin. Now we can see some U.S. candidates again when we're looking at the presidential election, but the US one, they promoting now Bitcoin and campaigning with Bitcoin. This is totally new, but now we have him, and actually they're saying here that it was a surprise that he won the primary election. And when he wins, if he wins, put it this way, then this could be big for Bitcoin in Argentina. We do know that Argentine peso is in a very bad shape. You know, it's losing its value extremely heavily, and therefore he believes that Bitcoin could be good for Argentina. So if you just think about, maybe he can make Bitcoin legal tender in Argentina, and Argentina is not that small. So yeah, all these things can happen, but so far so good. Put it this way. To be honest with you, I don't know his other, you know, sides. I just do know that he's really for Bitcoin, and this is important from Bitcoin point of view. However, hopefully he's also a great guy. But yeah, I don't know that part to be honest with you. Yeah, well, we will see. If he wins, probably it's good for Bitcoin overall, and the next step that another country could take Bitcoin on board. For example, just like El Salvador did back in 2021. Right. And now the third topic today. It's all about Coinbase launches in Canada. So we have now Coinbase launches in Canada, and you know, the Nasdaq listed crypto exchange Coinbase has officially launched in Canada with new offerings to make cryptocurrency more accessible to millions of Canadians. And Coinbase executive stated that Canada is well positioned to be a global leader in crypto economy. We do know that, you know, there were some interesting things when it comes to crypto in Canada. For example, actually, Binance left, you know, Canada in this year, kind of was kicked out, couldn't really fit into the regulations. But now we have another big exchange. So there is still some hope for Canadians that, you know, these big exchanges will be in their country. And of course, there are some, you know, regulations and all these kind of things, but this is a fresh start. And now Coinbase has launched in Canada, which is definitely good for crypto in general and also good for Canadians. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day I'm making you fresh, crispy cryptocurrency and blockchain related videos here on this channel, Blockchain Bloom. So if you would like to follow the news, you would like to stay up to date, very, very simple. Just subscribe the button all, and you will get these notifications as soon as a new video is out. A couple of short videos every day, and between Monday and Friday you're getting these longer videos with more details, so you won't miss a single important thing. And hit the like button if you like this kind of content what I'm creating. Yeah, see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.